good day.
We're here!
Kaya
Dreamers! Welcome to episode 3 of our Sonic GURPS campaign. Can we get some GURPS in chat? I'm Roxy, my pronouns are she, her. I'm running this. I sat down with the GURPS rulebook, didn't get it the first time, didn't get it the second time, but third time, I did have to search Reddit to figure out the solution as to how this even works.
It's an evil book. It's
sinister.
It's an evil tome.
It's just open up any random page in that book and just show the class.
Alright. Get a load of this. Get a load of that.
Right?
Get a load of this.
They're gambling.
It's under the compulsive
really?
behavior trait you can pick up.
That's not on the Hallied.
And you see how that it starts with compulsive behavior at the very start, and then it goes on for an entire page up until you have compelled. Yeah, that's kind of how the entire book works. And within that, it tells you how to roll dice once. So it's good. It's a good system. Once you actually understand it, you can do anything you want in it. Like our lovely players have done here, and make Sonic RPGs and then play them. Speaking of our players...
My father hasn't spoken to me in quite some time.
Would you like to speak to the audience about it and introduce yourself?
Hi! Kaya. I'm Kale. Pronouns they, he. I play Pop, the vulture.
Whoa. Now, very loaded question about the Sonic universe.
Get a load of
Which character has the best drip?
Old Man Owl from the Sonic OVA.
Oh my lord.
Look him up. The skater
Deep
fit.
cut.
It was gonna be Wave.
I love Wave.
Yeah.
The Wave's fit is
She
so
is the
bad.
drippiest. She's got the durag, the flame pants, the goggles, cunty little crop top, but Old Man Owl just beats her.
Just edges
This
out.
one?
Yeah!
Ah!
Here we are.
The
I
drippiest
don't know if
little
you
guy.
can see.
It's like Sonic Surf Shack Tito.
Yeah.
Wow.
None of those words are in the Bible.
You think I've read a Bible? Unfortunately, it didn't fix me.
What zero Bible does to a motherfucker.
What too much Bible does to a motherfucker, if I'm being real. So we know who the fuck you is. Who is you?
I'm Killian. I am they, them, and I play Terra, the snow leopard.
Fuck
And
yeah.
I think the drippiest character, I would agree with Wave, but I think Rusty Rose has a certain drip to her, robotically, that I don't think any other robot character has. I think she looks... She's from
Is it a Fortnite?
Sonic Prime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love
Robot
her.
Amy
That
says
baddie
that.
right there, she's
Let's
so
see that.
drippy.
See.
Fuck
See
yeah.
here.
She's drippy?
But, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, no, robotic prosthetics count as drip.
I think her design is cool. But yeah, Wave I also agree with, so
Yeah.
Definitely.
That's what she should have looked like in fucking Sonic Boom.
yeah.
Oh, legit. Yeah. I actually looked up what she looks like in Sonic Boom because I was like, I don't remember it. And I know why I don't remember it. It's just kind of like
Bland.
a pink torso blob. I don't really know what it is.
We gotta follow.
Oh
Oh my goodness. Hello.
And
Beloved Choo.
Blobby Choo Choo.
Welcome.
Welcome
Sonic.
to the stream.
Sonic.
Thank you so much for the follow. Oh my god.
Welcome.
Well, we still gotta get to you.
Me.
Yeah.
My name is T. My pronouns are they, them. I play Sprocket the duck.
Sounded like Waitress the musical for
Oh.
a second.
I could just say the word, and I will perform the entire thing.
Waitress campaign when?
Stop it. Don't tempt me. I play Sprocket the duck. He, him. The drippiest character, in my opinion, is Cream. She's just a cutie patootie. She's got a cute little dress. She's giving college core, and we respect it.
I think she's got some alternate outfits too that are super drippy.
Mm.
Yeah, because, like, I swear that, like, I have seen, like, alternate reality shit, where she's just, like, even more drippy, but in, like, a different way.
Yeah.
Like, in that, like, little girl who got loose in the dress-up section and then just, like, threw on something that was like, this is a mummy outfit.
Cute things. I love to see it.
You look like you saw God for a second.
I did.
Only will. Must be the wind.
Sweet.
Who's the drippiest character to you?
To me?
To you. We haven't heard your drip yet.
I had two loaded in a double barrel, just in case one already got shot off. It's really generic, but like Rouge the Bat usually has some good costumes. Like, I'm not as crazy as her for like her original design, but whenever they're like, what if we just put her in like streetwear? She always has something that's like super drippy. And then like same thing with Surge the Tenric, but for like her like battle outfit is just like walking into a danger field and then just throwing everything on and being like, alright, I'm ready.
Before we start,
Yes.
I would like to correct the record. Last session, I think, you asked what our favourite Sonic things were.
Yeah.
I didn't say Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine.
Fuck!
That's like my favourite Sonic game of all time.
Hold on, I gotta go to tumblr.com. I made a call out post about you. I just gotta resend that real quick. Let me fix that up. A lot of trans people got angry at you. Yeah, Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine goes off.
The Mean Bean Machine fandom is dying. Repost if you're a true bean flicker.
Speaking of bean flicking. Speaking of not bean flicking, let's get into the campaign with a quick little recap. Why is everyone looking in shock and horror?
Bean flicking. It's on my mind.
It's my Bible shame.
I got bean flicking on the brain. So, last session, we started off in Casino Zone, slowly realizing that Eggman was being held captive in his own penthouse by a malevolent force, also known as Mayonnaise. A little mini sub goal reached to add that character into the campaign. Eggman's robotic daughter with his own brain scan thrown into her, as you do, and a fight broke out where it was our intrepid heroes in the Delta Cell versus Mayonnaise and her slot bot. Slot bot. S-L-O-T bot. Slot bot.
With an O.
Don't get it.
With an O?
Oh.
Slot
With an
bot.
R?
One of these.
Oh, we just got raided.
Oh my lord! Do we
I
song?
think we should.
Yeah.
I think we should song for Thanks for the raid.
Yeah, thank you so much. Oh my god, welcome to our...
There was a hog here. He's gone now.
Wow.
We're just getting into our Sonic GURPS campaign. If you don't know what GURPS is, it's a general universal role-playing system.
GURP.
And it's very, very scary, but we were very brave about learning it. So, Mayonnaise got into a fight with the Delta Cell, our lovely players here, during which they managed to break through the bot, Tara ripping out the cables right from its chassis.
Like a baddie.
Yeah, I'm throwing out the crazy robot words. And after hacking into Mayonnaise's brain itself. Our heroes found out that Metal Sonic was taking refuge within the Death Egg and was being protected by Fang's gang, also colloquially very unsurely known as the Hooligans. So our heroes made their way over to the remnants of the Death Egg. They got into a fight with the Hooligans. And just as Metal Sonic reached his goal, who else but Sonic the Hedgehog shows up, goes to spin dash into Metal, and then immediately seemingly gets vaporized.
That's right.
And Metal Sonic takes off shortly after this happens. So, and Pub the Vulture managed to get one up on Fang the Sniper for stealing his bit and capturing his nephew, Storm the Albatross. And now we get into the current scene. Our heroes have just witnessed Sonic get defeated in seemingly one shot as Metal Sonic speeds away faster than anyone has ever seen him move. And you're still left with Bean and Bark standing there as this has happened.
I flick the bean.
Like, on his beak?
Yeah.
It's all full circle. Yeah, do boxing check.
Oh yeah.
Oh, no
I'm gonna
boxing.
flick him
baby.
so good.
Boxing the bean.
I got a 12.
12. I'm gonna save you if he dodges. I don't want to roll good right now. But it wasn't enough anyway, so you flick his beak. Just, I'm not even fighting anymore.
So
I'm out of bombs.
So we are out of combat?
Yeah, you're out of combat. Like, Fang's down, Bark and Bean are there, and Bark kind of, like, lets Sprocket go, and is just, we didn't quite know that he was gonna do that. That, Metal Sonic, like...
You just murdered a national treasure.
I was complicit in the murder of a national treasure. That's a completely different thing.
You're being locked up.
What's this?
Alright. I'm not the one that usually makes the decisions in this, but I think if we do a truce, maybe we can find a solution to this whole situation.
Can I lock up your boss?
Bean and Bark kind of look at each other. If you don't get us, we won't help him.
I kind of like that trade.
Anything else you can throw in to sweeten the deal, maybe?
What are you talking about?
I don't know. What do you got? I don't really do this very often.
Do a IQ -4 check.
Okay.
Yeah. I think that's the default for persuasion.
Success.
Hey! So you see him kind of pull aside a little like side bag and he's kind of scrounging around. Got a screwdriver. It's pretty nice. Painted. Ooh, the TARDIS appears. It's got a gold painted handle. So it's not real gold, but it looks it.
Yeah, I'll
5
take it.
jelly beans.
Do you have any rings?
Rings?
My friend needs rings.
I got about 10 rings. Here you go.
Whoa!
what is the mechanics? Like, you're allergic to rings?
Pretty much,
So that whole like rule set is based around if you're playing as like a vampire or like a werewolf or something.
I love it.
So you can take like up to 4 times damage from a single
So
sword.
rings are as effective against you as like garlic is against a vampire.
Yes.
Oh
Yes.
my word! I love it.
Wicked.
A true communist.
I'm on 1 health from last round, by the way. So, can I dodge?
Of course you can dodge.
Gets turned into a small red stain.
My dodge roll is really low, so this is.
You got this.
No, I don't.
Oh,
I don't.
I'm so sorry.
I'm so don't got this.
One of the rings just kind of like it gets thrown towards you, and then you see the rings just kind of at your feet. Buck rolled like a 14. You're all good.
Jesus Christ.
Do you want to roll like a will check to see if you're like frightened?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because I think realistically I should be. I got a 9.
No?
Yes.
You're doing alright. Is your will like lower than
It's a 12.
higher? Yeah, you're fine. You're fine. It was just a quick shock. It's like a FNAF jump scare.
Sure.
I tried to do that, but I didn't fucking.
You did the front desk.
You hear from outside the of the biplane just kind of land outside. And then you hear
Yeah.
from the opening that you guys kind of like jump down. Hey, anyone still alive down there?
This lesbian icon Vector the crocodile.
Oh my god!
No freaking way.
See Vector the crocodile, Espio and Charmy, all kind of like peeking over, like, is everyone okay?
It really is a biplane. Take my hat off and
And you see, like, from amongst them, Tails kind of like walks out and kind of
So
looks
real.
down, and you see him like fly down to meet you. Everything under control here? What happened? What happened to Sonic?
He got sucked up.
Yeah.
He
He
what?
fucking sucks. He
touched the
doubled.
gem that makes you small.
The gem that makes you small?
The gem that makes you small.
Got a bit vaporized.
Something about
yes. Yes.
Something about the rocks in the gem.
Oh, jeez.
It is.
Oh,
Yeah.
It was pretty bad.
do you know where Metal Sonic went?
Don't know. It was pretty fast. Ran kind of
Somewhere.
out of this building, that's for sure.
And then you see Vector kind of like pat him on the back. Don't sweat it, pal! I think something will turn up soon. That's... Look. We can have the Chaotic stay here, maybe scour the place for clues. You all look a bit banged up. Do you want to go to my workshop and we can maybe devise a real plan?
Sure.
Yes.
Boy, do we. Do you happen to have like a gulag or a jail or some sort?
Gulag?
Just, it's French for jail.
Yeah, we could... We do you want it to make like a lying check?
No, he just believes that.
He just believes that? Cool.
Says it with his chest.
Pop is silly.
Full sincerity in Pop's eyes as he says that. We could like... We could put him in a cell or something for now. The other two...
No.
Yeah, we're fine. We
Yeah,
reached
they
an
didn't do
agreement.
anything.
We were just here. We were just hanging out.
So chill and
Tails is
fine.
kind of like
They threw a bomb at
squinting at
us.
them.
They helped.
Yep.
Do a persuasion check. -4 to your IQ.
Success!
Fuck yeah!
Let's go.
He kind of looks at both of them. You promise not to harm a national treasure ever again? Yeah, we're good to not harm a national treasure again. What about you, Buck? Yeah, I didn't even really like doing it the first time, so why do it again? Well, I mean, we didn't know anything that happened here. We were just, we were playing Mario Party down here.
Yes, and I was Boo. I was playing along with him.
Just a bunch of Mobians hanging out in the ruins of the Death Egg, playing Switch.
Yes.
What are your Mario mains?
Goomba.
What are y'all?
Yep.
The athlete? The guy? The Olympics?
Yeah.
The Olympian?
Yeah.
The guy?
Mario, but like
What are-
friends.
what are you
You know,
talking
like
about?
everyone from like the Super Nation.
The Super Nation?
Yeah.
The Mushroom Kingdom?
The Mushroom Kingdom. That's what I meant.
Super name.
Sounds like Sonic.
Didn't like Mario. I played Sonic.
Why do you think we're here?
Yeah. You know, like Mario's got like brothers, and then there's like friends.
There's an evil Mario.
Yeah.
He was also an athlete in the Olympics, but he was evil.
I think there's a Metal Mario as well.
I had like a Commodore 64. I don't know what any of this is.
Oh, you'll learn.
He's kind of like if Jack's Jazz Rabbit was a man.
Like a short, kind of hairy Italian man?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right on.
Okay, I'm glad we figured out who was playing what, when, and where the Mushroom Kingdom is, but we should probably get going.
Yep.
He kind of leads you guys. Tails leads you out to the to Green Hill Zone where the biplane is parked just outside. We should probably put Fang in one of the seats. And are you guys good to hang on to the wings?
Yep.
Awesome. All right.
Can I sit on Fang, make sure it doesn't go anywhere?
Are you sure it's gonna be really uncomfortable?
That's okay.
For him.
Okay, yeah, you can share a seat with Fang if that's what you want to do.
You guys are so
Righteous.
yowiful.
Oh, toxic old man Yowie.
Toxic old man
Yowie.
Toxic cowboy Yowie.
I love enemies to lovers.
So are you two standing on the wing? And you're sharing a seat. You're sitting on Fang.
Okay.
It is an awfully uncomfortable ride. Made more uncomfortable when Fang wakes up and sees you sitting on top of him and is like, "What are you doing?
Shut up.
Get off of me!"
Seats don't talk.
It's like he's like got like handcuffs on and he's like banging them on like on your back the entire time like a kid in an airplane, like kicking your seat. Can you roll like a health check?
He just slowly chips away at my HP. Wait a minute, what, 4, 3, 2. We're good.
Nice, okay. Your back is a little sore after the flight. You make it back to Tails' workshop and he like hops out of the plane and lets you guys in. It's kind of just like a quaint little like shack with a runway for the it's called the Red Tornado, isn't it? Or just the Tornado?
That's a whole can of worms.
Just a runway for the Tornado, and you walk in and you've got like the big kind of like mainframe computer thing with the huge ass screen. You see like a bunch of different like workshop items where it's like you got some hoists, some more like scaffolding and stuff, a little like workbench with tools just kind of like scattered around the place. Some looking like they have been like placed somewhere very specific to stay organized, but others clearly have been in use quite recently. and you see that there's like a notification from the Chaotix as they've like sent a file through. So Tails walks over to the console and types some things in. And you see him just make a few keystrokes and a big kind of like a bunch of pop-up windows start appearing. Can everyone make IQ checks?
Success.
Success.
8.
Success. And success, yeah?
8 out of 9.
Nice!
Yeah.
Just made it. So what you're looking at are the schematics of a gun space station that was made in secret to basically like be a bargaining tool or like a way to fight back against forces like Black Doom or even Eggman. So it's been developed with Eggman's technology. And this seems to be one of the things that was stolen. The schematics of this seems to be one of the things that was stolen from their ground base that you guys infiltrated. Can we do like computers checks as well?
Yes. All of us?
Yeah, just IQ -4 if you want to attempt. What do we get?
I rolled 3 sixes.
Alright.
Do I look like I know what a
Do
JPEG
I
is?
3 sixes, jeez.
Yeah, the probability of this is...
Hell computer.
Folks at home, the way GURPS works is everyone has 3d6s. They roll that and compare it to their active skills and characteristics. And if what they roll is lower than their skill, then they succeed. 3 sixes on a d6 is the worst possible result you can roll in that scenario, so it's considered an instant fail. So Sprocket.
Yep. This is the shameful moment for me.
You are pretty sure that this is that this space station was also programmed in the same language that the aliens that Black Doom summoned uses. You don't know how. It's basically magic at this point. This is completely out of your field of expertise.
Awesome. Yep.
And the rest of you just can't really make heads or tails on what this is. Oh no, this is really bad.
This is cooked.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Exactly.
Why don't we say it at the exact same time?
Yep.
Yeah.
3.
This
The
3.
aliens. Sorry, I thought we were doing 3, 2, 1 thing.
No, but
And
then you said
started,
the most
but then
crazy
I
thing.
started, and
You
then,
said
yeah.
aliens?
Yep.
This is clear that... Are you sure?
This language, it's aliens. I'm telling you.
This is the same programming language that Eggman uses for his egg carrier and the death egg. Are you...
I
Do you want to give it another once-over, maybe, or...?
Look, I'm fairly certain that's alien language. I feel fairly confident.
How confident are you at disabling alien technology?
I'd say like an 18 out of 18.
Oh, so like
Yeah.
18 like good or
Yeah.
yeah.
So confident.
Wow, I mean, it's not very often you
But-
run
but
into an
I shouldn't.
alien expert.
I shouldn't though.
We need to find a way to get on there. Because from the looks of it, Metal Sonic's looking to hijack this entire space station.
What?
Just don't let him in.
Are you all able to get? Are you?
Close the door.
We don't exactly have a direct line to anybody. Do you think you can get in contact with Tower or maybe the president?
The president.
I think he's being transported somewhere.
Come on, speed dial, do you?
I don't. They don't talk to us. We're a different thing. We're not even involved in that way.
What makes you think we talk to President then?
You could
Thanks.
catch Jim in the middle of something.
I'll see what I can do.
President Zora's getting caught in the middle of stuff.
They're always getting caught. If not, why not head back to the gun base in Steel Zone and
Steel?
yeah, did you run into anybody who might be able to get you an in to see General Tower?
Oh, green hair pronouns. Yeah.
Can't call her that.
What's her name?
I don't know.
Yeah, exactly. Pup goes and starts looking through Tails' fridge.
You find so many pipeline punch monsters.
Beautiful.
Wow.
And like some fruit.
Just down.
Just to be clear, is this the person we met in the first episode at the very beginning?
Yeah.
Did I got like a communication thing to them, right? Did we? Am I wrong?
We gave them a loud button.
We didn't get like a walkie-talkie.
No.
I don't know why
They
I have a
just
memory like that.
she just let you in.
She did.
Well,
She let you in and then backed up your distraction by getting the people she was in command of to
Okay.
like focus on it.
No walkie-talkie. I'm just cooked. Look, I can see what I have in my bag.
Yeah.
Oh, we got cheered bits about it.
Whoa!
Oh!
Wait.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Okay.
Bits, Rizzy Izzy.
Wow.
Thank you very much.
thank you.
Would it be more helpful to talk to the general or the president?
Out of character, like figuring that out, or you're asking Tails in character?
Asking Tails in character.
Given how immediate the threat is, I think talking to the general might be better.
Got
Better?
you. Got you. I'll reach into my bag and pull out a little like tissue box size machine that says to talk to general, press here, and then there's a big button in the middle.
Whoa.
Just the most slapdash.
Yeah. Would this do?
What is that?
It's to talk to the general.
I
You-
thought-
That's incredible. You just had that.
Those meant general, like Discord chat.
yeah.
Yeah, go ahead. Use that.
Thanks, Tails. Hello?
Who is this?
Sprocket. The duck.
I don't know who this is, so you better start explaining yourself real quick.
I'm with Tails.
The fox?
Yes.
He just puts his drink down. The fox.
God damn it.
Yes.
Well, I guess it's really lucky that you called. We're seeing a worldwide incident taking place.
What might that be?
Seems like Metal Sonic has returned.
Wow, really?
That's Wow, we did just see him.
What?
Yeah, you vaporized Sonic about it.
The hedgehog?
Correct.
You hear something break on the other side. Damn it!
Throws his controller.
He snaps his PS5 controller.
Chews on his picture of Katy Perry.
I was playing Marvel Rivals and then I just remembered that women aren't paid equal to men. Yeah, you hear him break something, and then just go, "It's over."
Oh, that isn't promising.
We have no. I can't send any of my agents in there, so I'm at the end of my. We're at the end of our rope. Do you have any suggestions?
Do we have any suggestions?
Oh no, I found a ginger beer. I'm having a great time.
You found my one ginger beer?
What? No.
You didn't ask me for the ginger beer for
You just had like 80 pipeline punch. I thought that was like kind of what you were after.
That's kind of a necessity for what I do.
Your ginger beer or
The pipeline punch. That's regardless.
So this is so I can have this.
Well, you already have it, so
There's still some left.
you can have half of it.
Less than half left.
This is less than. Why am I getting distracted by this? How do you all feel about maybe we send everyone we've got up there to deal with this?
Do I get more pickle if I do that?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, do we get 50,000 rings if we do that?
Yeah, are we on like a salary or is this like a volunteer gig? What's going on there? Because I
Well-
got debt.
Would you rather have debt or have Metal Sonic blow us up? Actually, maybe don't answer that.
Money. Vaporized.
You hear Tower on the other side go, we're willing to offer anything we can for the assistance of this.
Money.
50,000
Money.
rings?
It's a very specific amount.
51,000 even.
That's fine.
It's military funds. That's hilarious.
Excellent.
50,000.
51,000.
51,000. Do we have a deal?
And pickles.
And pickles.
And any other food you may have.
Just okay.
You got games on your phone?
The only games I have are Sonic Spinball.
I don't like this guy.
It's a point of contention around here.
Okay. We can supply you and your team with a space shuttle.
Excellent.
It should take you directly to the base.
Excellent.
Godspeed, you magnificent Mobians. And then
What's God?
What is God? Yeah, that has anything to say. What is that?
it's kind of
No,
like
you smart.
Hi.
Mephistopheles, or whatever his name is.
Mephiles?
Mephiles, yeah.
He's not canon anymore.
Oh shit!
Why is my nose bleeding?
What's happening? Your gloves start getting replaced with bandages.
So we're going to space?
Sorry, it's Dana Brennan's in chat. I got really excited about it. Dana says, I have games on my phone. So why?
Thank you, Dana.
I love mobile games.
Doing the Mr. Fantastic big thumbs up. So, you'll send the coordinates to where the space shuttle will launch.
Excellent.
Space.
And Tails starts contacting everyone who's still around. So, You hear Knuckles send back a reply saying that he'll do what he can to help. You've got the Chaotix joining for pay.
Excellent.
And Tails himself will be accompanying you guys. Huge
It's your
moment
big
for
day.
everybody.
My God.
Me when Tails.
Me when Tails drops. So yeah, do you guys want to do anything before heading into the base?
Can I heal, please?
Yeah, Tails kind of sees how like banged up you guys are and is just like, I might have something to help with that.
Tara's just doing the like, gotta do it to him pose, just in a pool of their own blood.
That's so funny.
See him kind of like pull out like a big box with a TV screen on it.
Oh.
Just punch this.
What?
What?
And as it gets closer to you, it has like a pixelated version of your face appear on it.
This is a trap. Punching myself. Am I the boxing it?
Yeah.
I passed.
Yeah, the second your fist makes contact with it, it just breaks open and you feel a million times better.
Whoa.
You're back up to full health.
That was
Guys,
brilliant.
try this guy's medicine, it's good.
Yeah, three more of these.
Can I do it too?
Yeah. Hands you one and Sprocket the duck's face appears on it. And a little bit of like glass flecks kind of like hit you for a second, but then you feel
Ow.
so much better. Yeah. Papa, you...
What is this? How does this work? What is this fandangled face technology?
Oh, it just does a bioscan of your whole body, figures out what the problem is. It releases airborne medicine that goes into your bloodstream, and then it repairs everything internally. It's also a really good stimulant.
Twirl my pistol and I shoot.
Your cap hits it, and then it just like violently shakes for a few seconds. It usually doesn't do that, and then and yours has like a red cloud kind of like appear out of it and like enter your lungs. But you feel better. But you feel better.
I don't like that.
It's really funny.
Do I have full health?
Yeah.
I think that's really funny.
I got asbestos in the
You
lung.
got some secret third thing.
I was given the evil red mist.
It doesn't. Are you okay? It's usually whenever there's mist, it's usually not red and crackling.
and poisonous.
and full of darkness.
Alright. Why am I seeing... I'm seeing like this big eye thing.
Oh, he's too fun.
A big eye thing?
There's like this big eye squid. I don't know I don't like his vibe.
You should probably just ignore it.
Yeah.
You should
Alright.
probably just ignore it.
Okay.
You hear the big eye squid just... You should kill everything. It would be really funny if you killed everything.
How funny?
It would be the funniest
What?
bit of all time.
What did you say, Bob?
What's going on?
What'd you say?
Nothing. And then I switch from the dark mission to the hero mission.
It's just that easy.
I press pause, I press left on the D-pad, and then I'm good again.
I will
Yeah, the
buy
script disappears.
I will buy you get well soon card when we go leave this place.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
You should
Can
buy
you get
them a get bad soon card.
Ooh, that is funny. That
What?
would be a funny card to get someone.
What are
Yeah,
you talking about?
Huh?
In the Doom Dimension.
What else is in the Doom? You got cola in the Doom Dimension?
Are you okay?
Evil
Are you-
cola.
They got infinite cola in the Doom dimension.
Who has infinite?
Aliens.
Okay, the alien theory was kind of thrown out the wall, but we should probably keep aliens as a possibility.
Definitely aliens talking to Pop right now.
What?
It's none of my business, though.
Cough up some Woo.
As you two are, as you're talking to the manifestation of all evil and
Oh yes,
Casually.
as you do.
Tails kind of walks up to you with like some paper schematics. So we're on a bit of a time crunch, and I'm gonna need an extra pair of hands. Do you think you can help me set up an electromagnetic shockwave?
Yeah, sounds chillin', and casual.
Yeah.
And I would love to.
It's a
But in
professional.
a chillin', casual way.
Yeah, it's a professional. It's professional work together.
Yes.
So I got a few pieces lying around the shop that we can put together, and then on this space shuttle up, we can kind of work to make sure that everything's finalized and ready to go. Does that sound good?
Yes.
That's fantastic. So do you want to do a scrounging check to find all the things that are required?
Yes. It's a 6.
Fuck yeah, that's...
I don't have grounding.
Do you not have scrounging?
No.
No, shoot. Still a success, I'm pretty sure, yeah. So with that, you're grabbing everything you need from Tails' workshop. One of the things is like embedded in this like kind of miniature like blocky robot thing. And the second you like take it out from it, it just like jolts up for a second and goes, "No, I am unborn." Oh, just ignore that. It'll be back when we replace that thing you took. I wouldn't think about it. It's a robot.
Oh.
So racist, Tails.
Yeah. I don't know if you can say that.
What?
Well, it's
Nothing.
just, like robots.
Oh, sorry. No. This one is specifically made to make you feel guilt when you destroy it.
Oh, why would you?
Why would you make that?
Why would you do that?
I didn't make it. I just found it.
Oh.
Oh. Is it Eggman tech?
I don't know. That's what I was trying to figure out, but nothing really kind of matched up with it.
I mean, whoever made this kind of nailed it. But like, what a terrible idea.
Oh yeah, as I was taking it apart was not a fun experience. But once you put it back together again, it thanks you, so that's nice.
Does it have dreams?
I was looking over the schematics. No, it's like there's more sophisticated robots that I'm less comfortable about taking apart. This one specifically just has prompts to make you feel guilty. It's like a Tickle Me Eggman. It's just kind of programmed with a bunch of things.
What?
It's a Tickle Me Eggman. It was.
That's the one where you tickle him and he's like, "Oh, no way, I can't believe
Yeah,
this."
he's like, "Stop touching me,"
Get a load
Those
of this.
toys are teaching.
You'll
kids
pay for this.
Very
Yeah.
weird ideas about consent.
It's one of Eggman's products, so I'm not.
The freaky little guy.
I don't think a lot of thought was put into it. Anyway.
Yeah. They were recalled anyway because they had a bunch of squirrels in them.
Oh yeah. So many kids had to get rabies shots from that.
Yeah.
Like
So-
they got rain.
Continue scrounging. All your pieces are together.
Continue scrounging.
Fang is kind of like got. It's kind of like locked up behind like a big like steel cage thing. He's kind of like resting his arms like through the bars, and he like looks over at Pop and goes, "Oi!"
What, can I get you a little little metal can to shake, you little weirdo? Here, look at you. You got terrible hat hair.
You off to save the world or something?
I mean, maybe. This squid thing's got some ideas.
I'm sorry,
What?
what?
If you were a cool bounty hunter, you would have had the squid thing happen to you.
No, I think the squid thing has happened to me.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I just decided not to listen to that.
What's the squid thing's like major?
What's its major?
Yeah, if you're so close.
I wasn't that close, just evil, I guess. I'm sorry, did we get this?
We did.
Son!
Sonic.
Sonic! Thank you for the bits.
Blue speed.
Blue streak speeds by
Hog.
Sonic the Hog.
Hog.
Thank you for the bits. Was that?
It was
he?
recent.
I can still see the T.
Hell yeah.
See.
It's got a major in evil or something. That don't matter.
No, it was computer science.
Computer science?
Yeah. I was blown away too. It's got ambitions.
Wow. What?
Yeah, anyway, why are you talking to me?
I'm sorry about your nephew and like stealing your whole thing.
What was that?
Sorry about your nephew stealing your whole thing.
Something about a neckerchief and a...
So I'm sorry for stealing your drip.
And one more time. I am a bit old.
Oh, you're milking this now. Just saying. Just saying.
You're
when
saying?
I entered the bounty hunting business,
Yeah.
I greatly looked up to you,
Oh.
and I sought to emulate what I saw.
Emulate? Nintendo's gonna get you for that.
They tried. They really tried to get me for that.
That explains the bounty on you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I had a lot of respect for you, so that's why I kind of copied your whole thing.
But why? Why go after my nephew?
Didn't realize it was your nephew.
Oh.
It's just another job from the outset, and that seems to upset you more than in a way I didn't quite understand. And I'm sorry about that.
When I first entered the bounty hunting business.
And you say sorry to me for throwing rings at me.
Allergic.
Oh,
I'm allergic.
Went through like 8 EpiPens.
wow.
That's a lot of pens.
It's not because of the dosage. It's because their muscles are just too thick.
Oh, so it's really hard to find.
just
To
get
find a vein. Oh, I know. Like Bean has an allergy too, and like he's got really thin veins, so I just have to keep, you know.
No. What?
Just can never figure it out.
Yeah, but look, I've got a hat of my own, and your one's a little small for me, and you do have bad hat hair, and I know.
It's
I know
really
how,
that bad.
I know how rough that is.
Wait, how bad is it?
See, so I put my old hat back on. Here.
Reaches through the bars and takes the hat back. Ah. Well, if I don't end up in some kind of high security Mobian prison, I'll see you out in the fields somewhere, and maybe we can make amends, eh?
Maybe.
Kind of tips the hat to you and goes back to the corner of his cell.
I'll just send Pop a recording of Fang's apology. Play on loop for all time.
Can
pops
you even
up on
find
your
it?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
pops up on your phone. You like Nokia N-Gage or whatever. Game Gear with a phone installed on it.
It's like your phone is so old you have to download the file first.
Yeah.
Who's this?
It's from me.
Just one of your friends?
No, this is me.
Huh?
No,
What?
it's from me. It's a recording of
How'd you record?
Fang's apology.
Why is it downloading?
Okay, because you need to download it
What?
in order to play it.
I don't want to download anything on this. What?
Yeah,
Why not?
What if it is virus?
What if there's a zip bomb?
Tails
It's it.
comes back from outside after throwing all of your components into the tornado. Alright, is everybody ready? What?
What do you know?
It's downloading.
It's
Okay.
not gonna.
It'll
steal
it'll
your
get
money.
there eventually.
If you clicked on that link, you can click on this.
Press play and it's like. When I first started. What? Who is this? Wrong number.
Oh, don't delete it.
What?
Don't delete it.
Okay.
Keep it.
I trust you with these
I
sorts.
think if you burn it on a CD and then put it in a CD player, you'll probably get it more.
Might be worth it. Yeah.
Are we ready to go?
What's a CD player?
Oh no!
No.
Is it like a cassette or?
Let's just get a we'll get that on cassette.
Right.
Are we ready to go?
Yeah.
Yes.
Knuckles has already made it there.
Whoa.
We'll be able to link up with the Chaotix there, and then should be able to put all this behind us and find a way to get Sonic back.
For sure.
So he hops into the tornado and waves you all in. Do y'all follow?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So plane takes off. You start heading to Central City. And yeah, news reports start flashing all across like big screens in the main plaza as they show the space station starting to like draw energy in from the surrounding areas. And you're looking at this thing and it's basically like a semi-spherical kind of platform with this giant cannon sticking through like the side of it, pointing directly down at the Earth as it's just getting like redder and redder, and you can see the space station start to light up, and like the debris of like a bunch of gun battle suits just scattering the outside of the station.
Yikes. Yummers.
You see like the news reporter is like interviewing people on the streets of Central City, and you see a guy dressed in like a huge Sonic shirt, just being like, hey, I don't care if people are saying Sonic is dead. I don't believe the rumors. You see the guy that got zapped right there? He doesn't have the blue arms. Everybody knows Sonic has blue arms. This is some kind of hoax or something, I think. And like more and more people are being interviewed, and apart from that guy, overall feeling is that there's despair because now the news has gotten out that Sonic maybe didn't make it out of that fight.
He did not even fight. Sorry.
I like to imagine you like say that and like a kid walks past and just starts crying.
It's Tails.
When Tails cries, it sounds like the auto-tune baby.
Like the second you say that, you see Tails kind of like flick his goggles down.
Oh my god.
you make it to the space shuttle, and you can see Knuckles and the Chaotix are already there. They're like dapping each other up.
Crisp.
And then he sees all of you arrive. And he's like, great! Everyone says the shuttle's ready to go. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ready.
Yeah. So we're going to...
Yeah, the big space thingy.
Up there?
Yep. They're gonna take you up on an elevator, and then you walk in.
How high's the elevator?
Oh, it's big.
Okay.
This is Knuckles speaking, right?
Yeah.
Grapes, you remember me?
Oh, you're the one trying to call me.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm down for grapes after this.
Okay.
Just gotta beat that middle guy who vaporized my friend.
I will beat him very good. Just for you. When I get back.
Well, make sure you save me some beating, cause I need to let out some aggression for what this guy did. Talk.
I don't know if I'm allowed to say that.
Save some beating for me.
I will.
Hey.
Man.
I'm not old enough.
I
for this
didn't think about anything. This is why, like tabletop RPGs are like an improv like thing in a lot of senses. Just don't do that. Don't do that. Just write like an entire script for your session and then never let the players like escape it.
Yeah.
Improv is like a knife. It can spread butter or it can stab.
Sometimes when
I
you
know
throw
that
your
is.
improv knife, it bounces back and stabs you in the face.
Yeah.
So, elevator drops down and is like, alright, you ready? We just gotta go 3 stories up, onto that scaffolding, and then into the big spaceship.
Yeah, right.
Gorp.
Gorp.
Cool.
Have either you two been to space before?
It hasn't been on the agenda before.
Oh.
No.
No.
Oh,
I have
dear.
not.
You're a pat. You feel a pat in your back as
Wait.
Victor's like, hey, don't worry, pal. Space is really easy.
Should I?
It's actually one of the nicest places to go to.
You've been to space.
Oh no, this is my first time.
Where?
I've just heard it's a pretty nice place to go.
From who?
That guy and the one that's inside the robot. Hey, don't sweat it. Once you're up there, it's not even gonna be like you're in space.
Please.
Unless something breaks or opens up and sucks you out into the void.
That happens.
Only sometimes.
Sometimes. Space.
Come on, we gotta get into that spaceship and get into space.
Good golly. $51,000.
He's folding his arms. It's like, I heard that if you do a flyover and see the miracles of the stars, you actually realize it's an empty void with nothing that can escape it.
Oh.
Pretty cool, right?
Victor.
Victor, you're not helping our friend.
What? But I keep saying don't worry about it.
It's not the most flawless logic to use, I fear.
Oh, I think that's why Charmy's really afraid of dogs.
Tommy's getting mauled by dogs. And Becca's like, don't worry about it.
You need to calm down.
Don't worry, we'll just take you to the hospital in like 7 hours before you get any kind of infection.
Stop wriggling. They can smell your fear. Space.
It's okay, you have your, what is it, octopus body to protect you.
Oh, yeah.
And also, the Lord wouldn't let you get sucked out into space.
Who is the Lord? What are these
She's
people
the-
you speak of?
She's the ruler.
What?
Squid Man, have you been to space?
I exist in all domains.
I'll take that. Should I pack my toothbrush?
What?
Yes.
Shit.
Do you have time to get your toothbrush?
No.
Your
If you exist in all domains, can you go to the toothbrush domain and give me a toothbrush?
just a toothbrush?
Yeah, please.
Do you have toothpaste with you?
No, that's smart.
There will be a prophesized toothbrush that you will be able to take on that space station.
Wonderful. Anyway, space.
Go.
So, you load in there.
Get a load in there.
Get a load in there. You get belted up into the seats, make sure everything's fine, and then you start to hear a rumble. You start to feel a rumbling of the whole shuttle as you start to get launched upwards.
Oh.
Hey, don't be scared. This isn't even the worst part.
Oh!
So remember the don't be blank thing. Not flawless logic.
Oh. Hey, this is the hardest part. Don't worry, it gets easier from here.
You just said it was the worst part.
And then don't worry again.
And then the space shuttle seems to just... Okay, I lied. Maybe that was the worst part, but it's over now. Besides, only 80% of space shuttles explode.
Vector. B-Dog, can you... Got another set of headphones I can use, buddy?
Yeah, sure.
I'll take this.
Let me switch it off of Gregorian hymns.
Our God is an awesome God, he reigns.
Oh, Jan.
So you're just getting launched up there. And then as you make it to the atmosphere, you start to see a bunch of debris surrounding the space station. And you see some of the pieces of debris start to float over and just hit the window. Can you all make perception checks?
Certainly. That's Cox.
7.
9.
7, 9,
8.
8.
Funnily enough.
Everyone passed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you see this piece of debris hit the window, and you see it just kind of start to propel drills from out of it as it just into the ship.
Evil debris.
You see, you're not the only people who've noticed that. As Tails also looks at you and is I'm not seeing things, am I?
No.
Vector did say 80%.
Yeah.
And then Knuckles gets alerted and is immediately just gets up and then looks at the rest of you and is don't worry, I'll deal with this.
I'll deal with it with you.
Wait, what are you guys gonna do?
We're gonna punch those. We're gonna punch those drill things.
Through the window?
No, let's just jump out first.
Oh.
Yes!
Come on, we're punching
my.
those things.
Oh my.
Just everyone hold on to something before they do that.
Hold check.
As you're holding on, as those of you hold on, you just see like a door just kind of like shut, blocking Tara and Knuckles away from the rest of you.
This is my first date, guys.
Space.
And then,
This is
Space.
special.
and then Knuckles opens up the outside as it just. Okay, this is going to be really difficult, but trust me, space actually not that bad.
Okay, I trust you.
All right, I'm gonna glide us forward, and I'm gonna throw you at them.
He's going to touch me.
You gotta stay focused.
Yes, Mr. Knuckles. Okay, throw me.
And then you get sucked out, and you two inside the spaceship see Tara and Knuckles holding hands, like floating outside of the spaceship.
Oh, no, that's what Tara would have wanted. Tara, not Tara.
And you see Tara and Knuckles
Like,
just kind of like
Aussie too much.
spin as Knuckles is like almost hammer throwing you towards like the source
It's giving
of the
Trunchbull.
the source of where the bots are coming from.
Mhm.
Can you do a dexterity check?
I think I got 6.
Nice.
So, yeah.
Dexter.
And then you can do a boxing check to actually hit.
No. I got a 6 again.
Nice. So, you see, the kind of propulsion, Knuckles kind of like goes towards the like windows, just and like punches the robots off of the front of the ship. And you see off in the distance, Terra gets smaller and smaller and smaller as you approach this giant like orb painted like blue and red, as it's like releasing these tiny little robots from it, and you just
There's just no sound because we're in space.
yes. And you just, all of you see like a big flash of light from where Tara came from, and from Terra, where Terra came from, just
It's growing.
I'm so sorry. What have I done?
Tara.
and everyone's kind of like watching like quietly as like no more of the robots show up. Did they do it?
I think they did it.
And then Tara start getting propelled back towards the ship,
Oh.
and you just
Yeah, no, I think that's a good sign.
On the other side of the glass. Yeah.
Can we put this back inside? Kinda cold.
Thing's like frozen to the chair.
You see, Knuckles like reaches a hand over to you, Tara, and is just like kind of dragging you both like back into the ship.
Oh,
And then just
should we open the door?
the
Just
divider
punch
between
it.
you and Tara like open up again, and it's almost as if they were there the whole time. Just, all right, that deals with that. That's that.
That was.
Well, space is not too bad, you guys.
Oh.
Space is actually fine if you just hold your breath for a really long time.
Wow.
If you hold someone's hand.
See, Victor, you could have told me that. You did.
Oh, I didn't know it wouldn't kill you.
What? Hmm?
Yeah, I thought when you walk out around in space it just kills you, but I guess not.
The more you know.
My first assumption is that if I learn about anything, is that it can probably kill you.
So you didn't stop us when we went out?
No, I didn't want to impact your decision making. I was like, yeah, well, they probably got an idea of what to do, and
The idea was just to hold hands and punch shit. Beautiful.
I thought you had a spacesuit or something, but you just walked out there. When I saw you drift by, I was like, well, I guess they're dead.
Thanks, Victor.
Okay, very reassuring, Victor.
No problem.
My fucking good.
Oh my
You get
Oh my
closer
God.
and closer to the station. And then you manage to like dock on the station, and as you do so, the doors just seem to remain shut. Tails has a go at opening it. Oh my god, that's really bad. So Tails is like trying to hack in and is just like you can see him getting like more and more frustrated.
Alien language, am I right?
I can't believe you might actually be right about that. Do you mind having a crack at it?
I suppose I could. Yep.
Just computer hacking.
Success.
Nice. So yeah, after a quick finesse, now knowing that this is alien code,
Yes.
it just opens up. How much of a success? How much of a degree of success? Was
It was an 8 out of 16.
Okay. Okay, everybody ready? We don't know what's going to be thrown at us once we get out there, so be on high alert. Yeah, we'll stay real quiet too.
Victor, I swear.
Like Espio, kind of hears him say that and it's like, I'll be quiet.
Thanks, Matthew Mercer.
Yeah, we're the quietest team of all. The Chaotix is the quietest team. We're just so quiet.
How about you guys guard the ship for a little bit?
I'm giving stank eye.
Are you sure?
Thank you.
I mean, is it worth it?
No, like I'm with you. I kind of want them to stay here and not mess anything up. We could maybe take Espio.
Is he quiet?
Yeah, he's like the only professional person on that team.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That checks out.
Yeah, let.
So if maybe SBO, comes with and then but like maybe we could split you up
What? You're splitting up the Chaotix?
only a little bit. If you think about it that way.
Yeah, no, I'm fine with that. What?
It's just like, thank fuck.
Now that Sonic's dead, I can be the speed character of the main three. They just kind of like look at each other and they look at Espio, and it's like, hey, don't worry, you're like the tough ones of the group. Like I would only get in your way if it came to guarding the space shuttle or something. Yeah, I'll go with you guys.
Excellent.
Yes.
I mean, if that's for the best, I
They
guess.
have very important job out here, so
Yeah.
How important?
you get to count the rocks that go past the window, and then you tell me at the end.
Do a persuasion. So that's intelligence -4.
Okay. Oh Jesus.
Just believe in the heart of the dice.
Oh, I made it. So it's a 12 on my. Yeah.
So you see Vector kind of fold his arms and just be like, I don't know how important that's gonna be. And then before he finishes, he gets interrupted by Tails. I'll pay you 300 rings to just look at the rocks and count how many you see. And if you get it right, you get another 50 rings. An extra 50 rings!
Shit.
Charmy, we better get to counting these rocks! And then they immediately get stuck into, like, counting them out loud. One! Two! Oh, that's right. We'll finish counting all these rocks, and we can join up with you guys. Don't worry, they're gonna get distracted. Charlie's
That was
behind
good.
where
That
the
was-
rock, and that's gonna throw them off. They're gonna have to recount all over again.
Well, we got a little blue guy to save.
So you start making your way up the shuttle. And then, as you're walking around, can you all make perception checks?
Perception.
Percepciones.
Success.
And success by 1.
I have failed.
Oh, jeez. You're walking around. You two can hear a... Oh, it was a hearing check. Did you fail by 1 or...
Failed by 1, yeah.
And you hear this.
Whoa!
Wow.
So you hear the... Like a venting kind of open up from underneath you.
Sus. That's...
Wow. And then you three are the first to notice that these these tubes kind of like extend from the ground to like try and trap you. Do you all want to make dexterity checks?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Choose.
Say no?
I met it. Again.
I win.
I'll give you, T, I'll give you a +2 to your stat because you're flying.
Excellent. I succeed.
Nice!
Well, I would have been a fail, but I did succeed.
I also succeed.
Yeah, 16? Yeah. So this tube kind of tries to shoot up, trapping you all together. And then you notice that Tails and Knuckles gets trapped together.
What?
And Espio is completely isolated. And then the ceiling opens up and they just...
What? Dead.
Well, it's just like Sonic.
Oh, that's gore.
Oh, that's Gore with my comfort
That's
character.
gore of my comfort.
You see that they're like traveling somewhere. They're not outside of the space station, you just see them disappear into it.
Knuckles, I'll save you.
And then you hear a voice over the intercom. You were the only 3 that weren't caught by my trap. No matter. I can deal with the rest of you once I get rid of these 3.
Oh, you could not get rid of them. That could be an option.
Who is
I can
this?
see you talking, but this is a one-way channel.
Who is
Of
who?
course, you organic life forms wouldn't be able to understand that.
Just one of your friends?
Shit.
Did you just call us vegan?
I just look at the camera if there is one.
If there's a camera, yeah, there's a camera. What are you doing?
Audio jungle.
Are you trying to intimidate me?
No, it's all slam.
Can I punch the camera as
Yeah, go
as
for
a
it.
intimidation? My tactic.
Yeah, make an intimidation check instead of a punching check. Do you have intimidation?
Yes. Math. Yeah, I beat it.
Nice.
Beat it.
Yes.
Save some beating for me.
Maybe I have to prioritize removing you.
Oh.
And then as he says that, you see more like pods open up and then a bunch of badniks.
I thought he was going to drop rings on me.
Jackpot! This is another gambling station.
Yeah.
Bad name.
So you see a bunch of badniks kind of drop down. See some like more like humanoid looking robots and like some of the gun robots. And it looks like a fight that you probably could not engage in right now. So we're gonna go to break.
We'll engage later.
Make sure to have a little drink, a little snack, maybe a little pee break if your bladder be rumbling.
If your bladder be rumbling.
If your bladder be rumbling, go to the piss hole. And we'll be back in about 15 minutes.
Yeah!
We miss you already.
Miss you already.
Hiya, dreamers! Welcome back. Back from the break.
Great.
Do we have to introduce folks and pronouns?
Yeah, we'll do it for the bit.
Yeah, just do it for the bit.
Pronouns.
You fucking name the pronouns. Hand them
T.
over.
They, them. Playing Sprocket.
This is a creamy.
Nice.
He, him.
Killian.
Whoa.
They, them, and I'm playing Tara, which is she, they.
Fuck yeah. Forgot my name. Damn it, L has me cornered. I forgot my name.
I can't reveal myself as non-binary just yet. Then Elle will know that I'm Kira. I've noticed that Kira uses they, them pronouns on the chat boards.
Have you ever noticed that Kira refers to itself with its pronouns? I can't reveal that I use its pronouns.
Then Elle will know that I'm Kira.
And it'll just make talking to people who suck really difficult.
I just think that the
Name and pronouns, motherfucker. Do you have them?
Yeah.
Meow.
Kale.
Whoa.
My name's Kale. Hello.
Nice.
My pronouns is they, he.
Whoa.
Yeah, the cloud has gotten to me. The gas has gotten to me. The he and the they are
It's
swapped
a
places.
non-binary.
Yeah.
The gas that removes your wants to play the fucking game. I'm tired, man.
Every time I arrive near people, a pink sparkly mist emits from me, and it just trances people.
Yeah.
It's what happens when you get on estrogen.
Exactly.
My pronouns are she. I'm Roxy.
I play Pop.
You play
His
Pop?
pronouns are old man.
Pop the Vulture?
Yeah, Pop the Vulture.
Hell yeah. So,
Let's go.
Last we left off, a space corridor has just trapped our intrepid heroes and threatens to remove them from existence. That's kill in PG-13 language.
Oh!
No way.
So, you're kind of standing where those like travel tubes sucked up the rest of the party. And these robots in particular have also traveled via a similar delivery system. You have some like exposed panels and stuff in the wall. Some of them were like shot off during the scuffle between Gun and their own machines. What do y'all want to do?
So, fighting or running?
Running?
Running. Let's go.
Are you idle fast? Can you run?
We'll see.
Cool. I'm gonna bayonetta the soda pop pistols on my boots again, and I'm just gonna.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
You just see Pop speed off. Rest of y'all following?
Yeah.
Yes.
Hell yeah. So you just kind of keep running as you see Charmy and Vector just 45? 43. What number did you say? I said 43. I said 45. I thought we were up to 45. Now we gotta start over again. Hey guys. Counting rocks is real hard. And then he like looks over your shoulder and sees all the robots like coming towards you.
We're running.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't have to tell me twice.
We're running. There's one.
See them like get up and start moving. Do y'all? So you keep kind of running through until you hit a dead end. You see some like ventilation systems and stuff that you might be able to get to, as well as more like control panels and stuff for the processes of the building. What do y'all want to do?
There is control panel.
I could touch it.
It sounds good.
Is there a like?
Now playing Crush 40's greatest hits.
Oh yes. Right.
Yeah, that was the plan. Is there like? Is there like a door I could shut to this room?
Yeah, but it requires administrative access.
Get hacked.
Roll for it.
One of it's cocked. Okay, well it's still kind of cocked, but it's a clearer number. It's not a very good one, but it meets it.
That's all you need. That's all you need. So, you into the panel. And just as Sonic Heroes is about to play, you have the options to open transport, set up airlock, and to disconnect passageway.
Are all of us in the room?
Oh yeah.
Disconnect passageway?
Before shutting the airlock?
Yeah, I don't know why this feels like the better option to me.
Okay. So, you guys...
It just could be fun.
Lights go off, that it goes red.
7.
As the passage y'all are standing in, just...
What? We were standing in the passage. I don't think this is
you see the robots start to get sucked through the gap between like the void of space and the hallways as they just start getting destroyed. And then do you wanna you still got 1 full second to make a decision.
Yeah, I'll close the airlock maybe instead.
And then the air repressurizes as this kind of like prong of the passageway starts to get transported, and kind of like you're now hovering above the dome of the space station. So you're being suspended via like crane over the space station as you see all the robots that you were supposed to fight just drift off into the void.
My word.
Bye.
Thank God we didn't die!
Yeah, sorry, I panicked there.
What's that big? Can we see anything discernible from up here? Is there anything that looks prison-y? 10. I make it.
So you're viewing kind of like a control center area in kind of like a central space around the sides of these like passageways you've been running in. He just managed to peek through a window and see Metal Sonic absolutely obliterating Knuckles.
Oh, not nipples.
Nipples?
Nipples the enchilada.
Nipples the enchilada. You see him just like... He's moving so fast it's almost as if he's teleporting around.
Oh,
no.
Yeah.
And the second you see Knuckles like hit the ground...
Dagger Dawson, hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Number 1 Knuckles hater. Definitely sent at the moment we were talking about. I don't know what a stream delay is. Fuck yeah, Knuckles is gonna die. So Knuckles hits the ground, and then you see that familiar kind of like flash of light, and then no more Knuckles.
Hey, Tara. Good. I got some news. Got good news and bad news. Good news is you're now the best at what you do. Bad news is you're gonna have to re-download Hinge.
It's the worst. Oh God, not Hinge.
Can I reach into my bag?
Yeah. You still have all the parts to make an EMP as well.
Oh yeah, I will do that.
Yeah.
At some point.
We'll get to it.
I wanna...
It's the hardest part of the Gizmo's quality is
I just could do
inventing
anything.
something, yeah.
I just could do anything.
Can we get some bits in the
make
chat
me
for
a
Dead
Knuckles.
Knuckles?
It's in chat for Dead
It's in
Knuckles.
chat for Dead Knuckles.
He's gonna come back and he's gonna be green.
Oh, that would be so sick.
Yo.
Could I
What if Sonic
Just-
was green and he had a
just-
fiery jacket?
bring out like a reincarnation machine?
A reincarnation machine?
Yep.
Like it captures people's souls and then brings them back?
Yep.
Yeah, sure.
What? What?
Yeah, so you pull out the fucking Rocket Raccoon BYB machine.
Well,
Sprocket, can I kiss you?
no.
On the little head.
Okay, the little head is fine. I've never used it.
Wait. Are you re-downloading Hinge or what?
Like maybe not. I don't know how good this is gonna be.
What
You've
is-
seen the cardboard plane.
What?
Maybe.
So you just bleep blop snip snort bleep blop.
Is that Nintendo?
I can do a transformation into Knuckles.
You confused like Steven Universe.
To celebrate.
So you get this up. Entity known as Knuckles. Not found.
Not found.
Oh, so he's like ultra dead. That's the deadest anyone's ever been.
No spirit for entity Knuckles located.
So he was like soulless.
Maybe he
and,
has fake
Oh, he had no soul.
Yeah.
If I put in
I can't believe I interacted with that guy.
if I put in Sonic, what would happen?
Entity known as Sonic. Not found. Entity. Spirit known as Sonic. Not found.
Try. I had a neighbor named Graham. He fell on some spikes. He's definitely dead. We can try him
Graham.
with an H.
Graham
shit.
located.
Yeah.
Okay, so it works. We could bring Graham
Yeah,
back.
I would. Did the same thing just happen to Knuckles? Did it look like a Sonic death, kind of like
Yeah.
maybe he's in a gem of sorts?
Perhaps.
He got put in the jar.
Okay. Okay. Well,
I sure would hope so.
like, is Graham useful?
Do you wish to rebirth Graham?
I mean, he's dead, isn't he?
Yeah, but like, was he good at anything?
He had like a wife.
I will need a yes or a no.
Actually, can you see if my parents are alive?
Sure.
Graham did kind of insist on like homeschooling, which
Oh.
was always a bit of a red flag.
Is that a yes for Graham or
No.
a no?
No, for Graham.
Thank you for responding in such a timely manner.
Is that
Do you wish to resurrect
Is
anybody else?
sass from a machine I made?
I don't know what you're talking about.
The resurrection shit.
Just type some names in or something.
What's your dad's name?
Maria Robot.
My dad's name is let me think, it was so long ago. Super Python Manam? Looks up into the
I will need you to repeat that.
Can you look at Super Python Maman?
The entity known as Super Predator Man has been located.
Oh my god, my father is dead!
I can bring him back right now if you want.
I don't want to bring him back into space. I don't think he deserves that.
Is there anyone else dead that might be of use right now? Otherwise, I might have whipped this machine out for no reason.
How many dead characters are there?
Yeah.
We could get
We could
originals.
use May and Egg.
Okay,
Does
don't
she
be
even
silly.
have sex?
What?
We can try bring back May and Egg.
Has anyone died? Like ever? Just that one child? We bring Maria back, but she's like ill.
Yeah.
I cannot heal illness.
Yeah.
If you wish to heal illness, create an illness healing machine.
Okay.
You could have just done that actually.
You do it.
Can you make a machine that is like gem unsucker?
Maybe.
Yeah, it turns the gem suck mode into outward mode.
Look, do we want to stand around having a tea party or something, or do you want to bring someone back to life?
How about we revive your manners, you little gumbolt?
I was born 3 minutes ago,
Whoa.
and I'm already self-aware.
Oh, that is your excuse.
What about like?
You seen Rick and Morty?
Unfortunately.
Yeah, right.
Wow. Are any of the Mario dudes around? Like dead? I don't know anyone dead.
Dry bones.
Yeah, give me
Yeah, alright.
bones.
You could
Dry bones.
Are you really sure about this?
Yeah. Go on.
The cartoon skeleton?
Yes.
Question mark, question mark, question mark. Okay. Resurrecting dry bones.
No fucking way! It's literally my
It's a Koopa
Mario Kart
Troopa.
main.
That's
Koopa
my
Troopa
goal.
appears and you see a...
Hello?
Okay, I am dead now.
Yep. There was only one use of that one, I'm afraid.
Wait. Oh, you. Never mind. This guy. I like this guy. I dig this guy.
He's got a green. That's cool.
Never mind. He's actually awesome.
Strike rules.
Whoa.
We should replace Espio with this guy. Oh, he walked into a wall.
We got some bits.
Woo! Thank you for the
Sonic.
bits.
Sonic.
Sonic.
I love bits for dry bones.
Bits for dry bones,
Bits for
everybody.
dry bones.
He's back from the dead.
Dry bits.
Do you think you could help us, Mr. Bones?
Ba, ba.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, we'll get it.
Yes, more of that.
Get it. Okay.
He's busting it down, sensitive style. Yeah, let's just send this guy.
Yeah.
Yes, go forth. Do the thing for us.
Hits a wall and he walks backwards. I feel like he has the same mechanics as like a motor bug or something.
Like maybe.
But he's organic, so it's kind of just... It's just a bit scary if you think about it.
But
Is there a god in the Mario universe? Is there a god responsible for making something like this, or is it all just the mad machinations of nature? We should probably kill Metal Sonic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can we bring him with us? He's our new entertainer.
Oh, I never said we shouldn't.
Yes.
Wait.
Could someone carry him, or he might just be
I'll carry him.
pinging
I'll carry him.
between.
Can we see Earth from here?
Yeah.
Whoa. Whoa. There's gotta be so many horses.
Really makes you feel insignificant.
Thanks, Vector.
Not really. It's like kind of small from here.
You want to roll for existential dread?
Yeah.
It's
All of us?
just a will. We'll do this Cthulhu style.
Don't make it.
Then do you want to follow it up with an IQ check to see if you understand how the horrors affect you?
I do not understand how the horrors affect me. That's like 15.
You're just a little bit unnerved, but you don't really fully connect the dots as to why this is so unnerving.
Big ball. A lot of water on the big ball. That's where we live.
Hey, buddy, you should get you should be wearing these right now and just not think about it like I do.
We live on a big ball.
And then, oh, God is an awesome God.
You.
Hell yeah.
All right. Well, what's the plan? You guys seem like you make plans.
Most of the things we do kind of happen as they go along.
Yeah, plans just kind of happened to us.
Yeah.
Do you think we can drop this thing on top of where Metal Sonic is?
Yeah, we'll give it a go.
Yeah, let's just tear it up.
Fucking. How do I steer?
You have you're kind of like looking through the menus and like the extra like administration windows, and you can disconnect your passageway from the crane if you wish.
Yeah, go on.
Yeah, disconnect it, and it asks for propulsion.
Yes.
Sorry, I'm a bit broken.
It's okay, you
Are
can
you
just have a
sure you want-
reincarnation on your ship.
Are you sure you want to launch your passageway into the space station? This could kill people.
Yes.
Okay, you're the boss. Oh, this was a really bad idea, actually.
No, you said it!
I didn't think you would say yes! So you just crush through the space station to where Metal Sonic is, and then the explosion you make on the way in just shuts down. And you kind of just like get launched out of the station. Can everyone make health checks?
Yeah.
What are these fucking rolls?
Yeah.
I'm good, actually. Nice.
Did we get the same roll?
Right?
Yeah, everyone's good, yeah. So you just land, and it's this kind of like... It's odd. It's almost like a nature center.
Oh.
Wait.
It's like trees and stuff kind of growing artificially in space. Got some potato farms.
Ugh. Can I eat potato?
Oh. In a minute. You go.
Which one's health? Is it HP or HT?
HT.
Okay, never mind. We're ugly.
Yeah.
I was worried.
you were tweaking.
Ooh.
So you hit the ground, and you see Charming just like... he like tries to fly for a bit, and then he just like... Ah! And like he kind of hits his head on the ground and just...
Idiots.
Well, why does he even wear the helmet? I think I gotta look after Charming or something. Are you guys able to? And then you see Metal Sonic just grab Vector by the neck.
Whoa! How did you find a neck on that guy?
So true.
Stop that.
Stop it.
One.
Bed.
Just
That's enough.
Please, Metal Sonic. He's a man of God.
I won't.
Don't
Look at
worry.
Victor's drip.
Don't worry, Vector. It's gonna be okay. Don't worry about it.
Do something, I'm gonna die.
Okay, being choked is awful and bad, and you should not worry about it.
Why would I never miss being choked?
Don't worry about it.
This is really frustrating.
I'm
Kill me.
gonna spin my soda gun.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and shoot Metal Sonic's hand.
Yeah, roll for it. Just at a -2.
Yeah.
Roll my pistol.
Yeah, your pistols.
Yeah, I make it.
You make it.
Yeah, it's a rolled a 10 to beat a 16.
That'll do it.
Nosh. Big ups, lads.
So you just...
Yeah.
He kind of like looks over at the cap coming towards him, and he just like goes to grab you here.
He's going to touch you.
Oh, it's a crit. It's what? It's a critical. And he's holding Pop and Vector like above his head.
I'm getting gorped.
Can I pull out my flamethrower and try and shoot it, but in a way that doesn't hit Vector or Pop?
I can put
Yes.
As you start like pulling it out, you just hear Metal Sonic go, "I have the brains of Tails, the strength of Knuckles, and Sonic's speed to enhance my own. What hope do you all have?" "Oh, we don't have any hope."
He doesn't speak fast.
God isn't real.
Bloody hopeful.
I just found out a Koopa Trooper exists.
We're a
Well,
team.
we are pretty cooked, as you put it
Yes.
before, but I really want that date, so.
Even the most cooked of meals can be put back in the fridge.
You do have your Tails schematics and shit.
Pardon?
You still have the
Oh, yes.
EMP that you and Tails
I
made.
need to do that. Yes. Get it back.
So you bonk, clunk that thing down. And as you kind of... Can you just do a quick computers check for me, please?
What? Still a success.
Still a success? Nice.
All good. Oh lordy.
That was a stress.
Lordy me.
So, you start to activate this. 5 seconds until detonation. And then the second Metal Sonic hears that, we're going into combat.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got MS at the top. And then order of speed is but isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Sweet. I love that it is just the same thing every time.
I still got that guy on me.
Oh, yeah, you've got the secret
I
weapon.
got a secret weapon. It's not even from this
Try it.
universe.
Sprocket. Vex is here. And then we got KT for Koopa Troopa. Alright. So, on Metal Sonic's turn, he's gonna drop Pop and Vector and just immediately pick up the EMP. Your turn.
Yeah, okay.
So you've just been dropped.
Oh, alright, well, goodness. I'm glad that I've still got a windpipe. Gonna try and shoot him in his shitty little back thruster.
You're gonna shoot him in the back thruster?
Yep. Look up Metal Sonic back shots for more.
Sure.
That's a hit. That's a hit?
Yeah.
Nice. I'm not gonna have him attempt to dodge that, so just roll damage.
5 damage.
That 5 spicy damage.
Yeah.
Wowee. Okay. You see him just take the... Oh, that was aimed at the thruster specifically?
Yeah.
Yeah, sweet. I'm gonna have him roll a check to see if that affects him. Actually fails that.
Whoa.
And yeah, you see that you've just started to send his thruster into the frets as,
Whoa.
along with your caps, some of your soda actually goes into the thruster.
Nice.
Sweet. So that's I'm gonna have his speed actually drop below Pop next round.
Wicked.
Okie dokie. As you mess with his internals as well, you start to see flashes of Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles start to materialize around him as they're kind of getting up off the ground. And you see Sonic kind of look at the rest of you. Tails is so long time no...
Well,
Finally broken. This is it. I finally broken.
good to see ya.
Terra, you're up.
Okay.
Metal Sonic has the EMP in his hands, and you have 5 seconds, 5 rounds for it to go off.
Okay. I know I have pressure points. I think that's to temporarily disable them.
Yeah, it is.
Can
I'll
I try
let that
on a
work with
robot?
robots. Yeah.
Okay. I might try that then.
So you go for the hit, and then immediately you can attempt a pressure points roll.
Okay.
So you can get damage and then also disable a win.
Oh, nice.
Awesome.
Yeah, pressure points is fucking crazy.
Yeah, I'm doing pressure points though.
Any D&D heads in the chat know it's kind of like Stunning Strike for monks.
I pass.
You pass.
Yes.
Then roll for your pressure points.
I got a 15, which passes.
Nice. So what are you disabling?
Can I just... Can I, try and just fuck his arm up somehow?
100% you can.
Yeah? So
Yeah.
that maybe he drops it?
Whoa.
Yeah. So you just
Yeah.
Drop it.
Yeah.
shoulder, elbow, wrist,
Yeah.
and you just see his arm just as the EMP just drops onto the floor.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Roll for damage for me.
8. Oh no. Wait. 8 plus 11. 19.
19.
Is it my swing or my thrust? for this?
Either roll.
Yeah. the 19.
I'd say swing because you're like. Swing. 19. Boo 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 boo. I love math.
Yes.
Sweet. So it drops the EMP. It just slides into like in between you and Metal Sonic. Which is Sprocket's turn.
Oh my gosh.
Do something.
Okay, really quick. Do I understand the kind of tech that's going on in terms of the way in which Tails, Sonic, Knuckles are fused to Metal Sonic?
You can do a robotic engineering check.
I have that one. Success.
Success. So, looking back at what was recovered from the Death Egg
Mm-hmm.
and what had been stolen, first was the schematics to the space station. Second was a way to use the power of the Chaos Emeralds to charge a machine that could trap life forms inside of it.
Mm-hmm.
So Metal Sonic has modified himself to be able to be a vessel for this weapon and has now trapped each of your heroes inside of the Chaos Emerald. Looking at the way things are like set, now that you see it like in person, there's like definitely a way you can reverse this, like right this instant.
Mm-hmm.
But Metal Sonic will have to be active, and that won't be possible if the EMP goes off. So next, we got Vector. You just hear him go, "I'm gonna break that robot!"
Break his back, Victor.
Look up Metal Sonic backshots.
No, that's a miss. Jesus Christ! I almost rolled a 16. Yeah, he just and then see Metal Sonic doesn't even move, and he goes, "Oh, I think he's faster than Sonic or something." Then we got the Koopa Trooper.
Yeah, dry bones.
Just like gets out from underneath you, just walks into Metal Sonic.
Big reveal.
And then he goes into a shell.
Dry bones.
You can't call him that anymore. It's literally his dead name.
Oh, that's right. He didn't come back as a skeleton.
It's just the guy.
Oh, sorry. You like?
The Metal Sonic kind of like tilts his head at it. Next round. Pop, you're up. Metal Sonic is engaged with Terra.
I'm going to.
Oh my god.
Congratulations.
Terra's polycule expands daily.
I'm going to try and shoot the shell like a snooker ball, so it like boink into back of Metal Sonic's head.
Hell yeah, go for
Nice.
it.
Yeah.
Look up Metal Sonic head for me.
Then that hits. It's a 1, 2 out of 5.
Hell yeah. Metal Sonic's gonna try and avoid.
It's a green shell, so I've really got to aim this shit.
Why do I roll good whenever it gets to combat? This isn't fair. So yeah, it just gets like the shell gets sent towards him as he just like leaps up for a second and propels himself in the air for a few moments. As the shell is now live and just bouncing around the room.
Okay.
Okay, so we
We're
got...
about to get green shelled right now.
Yeah.
So, how many people we got? Vector, and then Metal Sonic. So it just boom, 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 as it just gets sent back to you.
Yeah. In classic green shell form.
Yeah. And as it hits, it breaks apart. No, it's New Super Mario Bros. Law. So it goes past you as it hits. And you take a whopping.
You take a whopping?
A whopping 2 damage.
Ooh. Oh.
Which then gets reduced by your flak armor to nothing.
Nice.
Yeah. And that shell's still active. Moving on, Metal Sonic. He sees that you've disabled his arm. As he just is gonna grab you and try and throw you against the glass of the space station to try and shatter you through it.
Oh my god!
Block. Are you trying to avoid in any way? Parry, block?
Can I try parry?
100% you can. That's going to be a hit if you don't dodge or parry.
Dodge.
Parry.
I got a 11.
11.
I got this.
It's successful.
Yeah.
As he tries to like push you away, he kind of like pushes his arm to the side as he just like hits the glass of the like space station. You see it like crack a little bit. And then that was a move and attack, and as he moves past you to try and do that, he then moves to try and start to attempt to scoop out the EMP.
Okay.
Okie doke. Sprocket!
So I need to stop the EMP going off in order to get our friends out of the...
You need to get your friends out of there before the EMP goes off, or you need to stop the EMP.
Okay. And I've realised there's a way to get them out.
Yep.
Which is what?
Basically you have to hack into Metal Sonic and extract... Just basically override his functions to get Sonic, Knuckles, and Tails out of the Chaos Emerald.
Open up Task Manager.
Okay. Can I open my bag and send out a computer hacking hummingbird?
Hell yeah.
Like a
Slay.
super fast thing to just
Connect. Yeah.
sting Metal Sonic and like...
Okay, so send this thing out. To see if it'll hit, just do like a quick computers check. Hell yeah.
7.
Are you trying to do this like subtly or?
Yeah.
Yeah, do like a Dex -4 for this. Oh,
That's so lucky.
what did you get?
You're so lucky.
I got a 7 out of 8.
Fuck yeah!
Let's go.
So, Metal Sonic can't avoid a dodge for this.
Oh.
As the hummingbird, you see Metal Sonic is about to like punch into the EMP, and just the hummingbird gets him in the back of the head as he just gonna stay stuck there for a second. Can you do a computer hacking check for me?
Yes. Yes, success.
Nice. So, that hack will do its processes as we move on to Vector, who sees like everything that's going on, and it's just like, maybe if I grab that shell, we can trick him or something.
Yes,
Freaking-
good one,
freaking-
Victor.
Hey, let me just grab that.
Yes.
And picks it up. And kind of like aims to throw it at Metal Sonic. Alright. I'm gonna hit it in the back of the head.
With the hummingbird?
That's a fucking miss.
Oh.
That's just...
It's
There
like
it
a
goes.
pinball machine.
Oh man, that thing ricochets like crazy. Ah! Yeah, so Vector gets hit with the green shell. And we go back to the top. It's Pop's turn. Metal Sonic is stalled for like another couple of seconds.
Alright.
Not a couple of seconds, just like slowed for a couple of seconds, thanks to your actions. And he's about to destroy the EMP.
Kick the EMP away.
I'm gonna rush in and try and grab the EMP.
Yeah. Do a dex check. This is gonna decide whether or not Metal Sonic's gonna kick you.
Okay. That's 9 out of 16.
Fuck yeah. So you just swoop this thing up.
Yeah.
It's Metal Sonic's turn. He just like hits the ground first and then just charging after you.
Okay.
It's gonna go for a kick. This is gonna be at -2 because he has to move before engaging.
Beautiful.
That's a hit. Do you want to try and dodge?
Yes, I would like to try and dodge. That's dexterity?
It goes off for your dodge score, which is listed in encumbrance.
Next to move. Up the top. 0.
For something that's really like
Your
fundamental
speed.
to the game, I
Your
don't know
speed.
why it's there in the character, like in that spot in the character
Right.
sheet. We got it.
Give me.
Encumbrance.
To the very right.
Oh, there it is.
What do you get?
I make it.
Nice!
13 out of 14.
So he just
Sheesh.
thrust is kind of like shorting out a bit as he goes to like kick you, and you just a dodge where like your hat like stays in the air and he kicks like in between the space there.
That's impressive.
See, I remember accidentally spilling cola into one of Sprocket's machines and how much that gummed things up. So I knew this would work. You didn't... I never told you about that?
No.
Why do you think your switch stopped working?
It's you.
It's like-
Should have known.
Sorry.
It's like Manny with the cookie. Fucking Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Moving on to Terra. Your good friend Pop is getting attacked by Metal Sonic.
Can I pressure point his leg?
Go for it!
Okay. I would say legs, but I think I can only target one thing at a
Yeah,
time.
it's one limited time.
And I succeed.
Hell yeah. So that's the roll to hit, and then you do pressure points?
Yeah. I succeed again.
Hell yeah. And then Metal Sonic's going to attempt to dodge.
Yeah.
Jesus
Do
Christ.
I know about Jesus Christ? Oh no.
Can I get a tone indicator on that one?
Oh.
Slash scared. Yeah, so
You go every way.
you go for the you go for the swing to like knock out his leg, and he just like moves his leg like back before like riling up a punch.
Oh, scallywag.
Whoa. Whoa.
That is foul
Oh
language.
my god.
We're gonna have to take a 5-minute break to tell Killian not to say that.
Gonna get banned from
We're gonna get banned from Twitch. I heard that's the 4th word you can't say on Twitch
Oh
anymore.
no.
So, a little pop-up appears on your like communication panel. You've been given direct access to the Chaos Emerald.
Hi, and I want to collapse it, kind of, or like just.
You want to like reverse the action that absorbs people into it.
I program an Uno reverse card.
Hell yeah, you do. Yeah, do robotic engineering for that one.
Yes.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck flagus.
So you just Gleep, bloop, zip, zop, zip, zop.
Mm.
As the function just, you see Metal Sonic just kind of like flinch for a moment, and you see light emanating from his hands. And you now know that this process is like in motion.
Excellent.
2 seconds until the EMP goes off.
Oh.
So Vector is sees the light appearing. Sees the light emanating from Metal Sonic's hand.
You got hit with that shell real
Shell
hard.
his weakness is shells.
Christ, is that you?
Our God.
My heavenly Father!
He's an awesome God.
Have you graced me?
He sees the light and he just runs towards Metal Sonic's hand and is trying to redirect it from you guys. Oh, that's a success.
Oh, God,
Metal
it's
Sonic
nice.
already dodged, so we
Yeah,
can't do
it's
another
nice.
one. So you see him go, oh guys, watch out! And he just moves the hand out of the way and has it facing him. Coop Trooper's dead. And
The
then
resurrection machine is broken.
you see the thrusters kind of shoot soda out the back of it. So it's Metal Sonic's turn. And he sees the both of you next to him. And then he sees Sprocket. And just gonna lunge at Sprocket.
Hi.
So he kind of like grabs the hummingbird off from him and just...
Oh, hey.
You've already got access.
Yeah.
You're good, you're good.
That's so peculiar.
But he knows you just... He knows you basically gave him COVID.
I
robot
didn't.
equivalent of-
I would never.
So he just spins over and he's doing a big old kick at you.
Oh no, not the big kick.
The big
Oh.
kick.
Froggy.
That's a hit.
Uh, can I dodge? Or
Yeah,
try?
yeah, of course you can. Let's see.
Success.
Oh my lord!
God, no.
That's a surprise.
What kind of style of dodging do you do? Do you do like the Matrix, like? Oh, fuck.
Oh no! He ducked.
He ducked.
He duck.
No way.
He duck.
Oh.
He ducked.
We did it, folks. He duck.
He duck.
And after he makes that kick, you just see Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles just materialize
Whoa.
behind you.
Yeah.
And they're all just kind of almost like unconscious.
Oh.
Oh. I thought you would come back awake. That's it. Oh well.
Pop, you're up. Metal Sonic is still a threat.
Is he ahead of me at this point?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna try and shoot his thrusters again. I'm gonna get some more sody pop in there.
Nice. Yeah, go for it.
Alright.
That's a -2 to aim at thrusters, sorry.
Gui up. That's okay.
Yeah.
I trust you. Yep, still hits.
Hell yeah. He's gonna try and avoid that because that shit fucked him up last time. That's a fail.
Soda's bad for you.
So just...
Did you say solo's bad for you?
I said soda.
Oh, I was
Solo,
like, how
Solo's different.
dare.
Yeah, they paid us $3,000 to advertise. What's the damage?
3 threes.
Whew.
Is that a crit or am I making that up?
That's not a crit.
But it's cool.
It's a good.
Cool.
It's a good amount of damage.
It's 8 damage.
It's 8 damage.
Hit.
Yeah.
So you just see Metal Sonic's thrusters flare up, and as he notices the OG trio kind of like behind you guys, you see him like raise his arm again to try and recapture them. Tara, you're up.
I'm trying to decide if pressure pointing his arm again is better or just wrestling him to the ground.
Yeah. Like, pressure pointing's 2 rolls, but wrestling's just 1.
Yeah. Yeah, I might just wrestle him to the floor then.
Yeah.
Maybe.
You'll have to run up to him, so this will be at a -2.
Okay, that's okay. It's at a 16 as it is, so.
Yep. He's already attempted a dodge too.
Success.
Hell yeah, so you just tackle him out of the way.
Yeah.
Sprocket, anything else you want to do?
To be clear, an EMP is a bomb, right?
Pretty much, yeah.
And we want...
It's a
Metal
bomb that
Sonic
will
at this
disable
point.
your cybernetics.
Yeah, okay. Reach back into my bag to grab out previously used net
Mm-hmm.
to get the EMP under it and send it towards Metal Sonic again.
Yeah. So it just makes its way over to Metal Sonic as he's struggling to get out from Tara.
Oh yeah, Terrace.
Oh,
I hate playing with a brain with no brain. Anyway.
Maybe Sprocket is just really cool and calculated. It's like, I'll probably sacrifice Tara first.
Yeah.
Checkmate.
Getting to the end of initiative, and you see, gets to Metal Sonic's turn, and just as the light is about to capture Tails, Knuckles, and Sonic, see the lights in the space station start to flicker. Sprocket, your cybernetics just completely disable.
Yeah.
The net machines that carried it over just crumple. And Tara, can you do a quick dodge?
Yes.
This won't be too bad, I promise.
Not success.
So it just as you just take like a bunch of like force.
I can do that pretty well.
At least it's not rings.
Yeah, you're right. That would have been worse.
So after the first shockwave goes through, the ring wave goes through.
Oh no.
So that's 12 damage.
Okay.
Do you have your flak jacket on?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's only 5 damage, yeah.
Sorry.
And you see Metal Sonic just go limp and just...
I point and laugh at him.
As you point and laugh, Knuckles gets up and points and laughs at him
Yes!
with you.
Yes.
What were we laughing about? And then you feel a shift in the space station as it starts slowly falling out of orbit.
Oh.
I do not laugh anymore.
Oh no.
What's the plan?
Are we still in initiative order?
There's a
Yep.
Chaos Emerald in here, right?
Yeah, there is.
I've only seen this done in like movies. I don't know if it's gonna work, but I think I'll hold up the Chaos Emerald. Is everyone cool to touch?
Yep.
We hold hands in a circle.
Yep.
All right, Vector, put your arm on my shoulder.
Yeah, sure.
Right.
Let me just grab Charmy's unconscious body and drag it over.
Where's Espio?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, where is this?
Floating.
You see, through the window, you see Espio was snuck out from wherever he's like been in, but he's on like the outer ring opposite to you guys where the space station is, where the space shuttle is, and he's just like looking at you guys, seeing the Chaos Emeralds, look at the space shuttle, and you just see him go,
Okay.
Yeah.
He's good.
I'm gonna try and teleport this whole space station, and then hopefully maybe us onto the shuttle.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you guys hold hands and hold with me, and then Sonic Knuckles Tails. You guys. Sonic's here. That's cool.
so Sonic's still knocked out.
Oh shit.
I'll carry him.
Just believe! It'll be fine, just
Okay.
believe!
Oh god, this guy!
We trust you implicitly with our lives!
I look up to the squid guy. Squid Games.
Squid Game!
Not the squid guy!
Yeah, the Squid Game!
You should teleport them to the bottom of the ocean.
I'm not gonna do that, but do you
I
know,
forgot that was that.
do you know anything about chaos control? Can you do chaos control? Is that a thing you can do with Squid Game?
Like Sonic.
Like Sonic.
Ooh, you're kind of on your own there.
Well. That's rough, buddy.
Tara, do you know anything about chaos
Maybe
control?
if you pinky promise to send everyone to the bottom of the ocean,
Maybe not this time around.
well then it's no dice.
Is there anything else you want?
Bring me the head of Shadow the Hedgehog.
Like a bounty?
Don't do it.
We can say that.
Can we even hear this conversation?
No.
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 It'll be really cool.
It'll be really funny.
Deal.
Oh!
I now bestow you with the powers to say damn.
Where's that damn fifth chaos? My pop gun becomes like a magnum.
Whoa, this is a real
Oh
gun!
my god, jeez! Alright everyone, we all together?
Yep.
Yes.
Chaos control!
Do a willpower check. Everyone else can make a willpower check to assist.
What?
Success. Jesus.
Oh no, meet it.
5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need
5?
yellows.
Yeah.
That's a crit.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
What do we have to worry about? What are we? Where are you taking the space station?
I'm sending the space station from I'm sending it to Planet Wisp.
Are you sure?
Haven't
Haven't they suffered enough?
They have something else. They were a slave state.
Yeah.
I'm not sending it to Planet Wisp. I'm sending it to
Send it to Planet Wisp. That'd be funny. I changed my mind.
I'm sending it to just the other side of space. Just if there was like a down under for like this coordinate in space,
Down under.
sending it there.
So you send it to fucking Australia.
Yeah, send it to Space Australia.
Space Australia.
To
So you're now on the other side of the planet, plummeting towards it.
Yeah, you didn't do that through right now.
Shit.
So you all like get lifted up and then just, and now yourself in the space station and everybody is now plummeting on the other side.
That was
With
my
the-
idea.
Yeah.
with a crit, you can do a quick adjustment.
All right. How about this? I'm going to.
Casino.
There's a lot of people there.
I'm gonna teleport because you said it was like a semicircle, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna teleport it so it fits snugly into the half moon.
You want to end up in the moon?
I want to make a full moon again.
You can teleport this anywhere.
Planet Wisp.
We can have a replace part of the moon. If
Safe distance from Planet Wisp.
you do have the option to bring it back to Earth.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah.
Yeah. Like
just snug spot where
Just
it
like
came
safely
from.
land on Earth. That was an option.
yes.
Oh, we'll do that. Yeah.
Pop was gonna get everyone stranded on the moon.
Oh my god, Pop!
I've never been.
We go to the moon!
Girls. I guess control us to the moon.
So, you teleport. And then you first
I like to think.
appear on Planet Wisp.
Oh dear God.
And then you just see darkness, and as you look out, you see like a little crack between the window and where you are. Gravity shifts you as you start like falling upward, like up to the ceiling of the space station. You're on the moon. And then you're safely at Gun HQ.
Oh, well, this is good.
Oh dear. Oh my
But
lord.
you were suspended in the air for a few seconds, so you're just...
Ow.
Pop.
6.
I teleported to the space station 3 times.
You see Sonic get up. Oh, Delta Soul, long time no see.
Hey.
Did we die?
A little
you,
bit.
man.
Only slightly.
What happened?
You got better.
You got sucked up, and then we had to clean up all your shit after you.
Is Sprocket like drilling something?
You're welcome.
I'm just...
Thank you.
Oh, you need a
I-
lesson in manners, National
I'm
Treasure.
sorry, I thought I died.
That's Sonic the G-Dang Hedgehog.
Thank you, guys. You saved everyone.
Wow.
Everybody.
Well, SPO's still busy.
Yeah, that's gonna take him a... He's never flown a spaceship before.
He's just at the panel just...
I thought that the space shuttle was a one-way trip.
You stressed that. Don't worry about it.
Oh.
I'm sure he'll be fine.
Oh.
Resurrection. Oh, my machine's broken.
Oh.
Oh.
You see, like, people start to crowd around the space shuttle as Knuckles punches a hole through it. And there's just a bunch of, like, news anchors and, like, paparazzi and stuff. Sonic, how did you defeat Metal Sonic? How did you save the world? Hey, it was my day off. I was really sick, and it was actually these guys that, saved the world.
Thank you, Sonic.
Howdy. Hey there.
Hey, what's your relation to Sonic? What is you and Knuckles dating?
Knuckles, what do you have to
Are
say?
you and
about
Knuckles
this?
an item?
Knuckles, what do you have to say?
He's got a bag of grapes with him. He's like,
Oh, you take the one out, maybe?
the bird.
Come on.
Just the whole stalk.
Wow, you're really bad at eating grapes. I'll teach you the ways.
Can I? I grab.
Hey, I hear that bounty hunter.
Hey, can I say something? Can I say a shout out to someone?
Yeah, go right ahead.
Hi Fizz. Hi Fizz back home. How are you? I love you. That's my wife.
Oh, that's nice.
I love my wife.
Oh, he loves his wife.
I almost died in space. Satan helped me teleport spaceship. I really want to go home. And have
Hey,
a nap.
buddy, let's not talk about
I
that.
really want to have a nap.
I love my wife bits.
Yeah. Thank you for the bit.
Wife,
It's
wife,
easy
wife,
fixed
wife.
done.
With the bits.
Coming in clutch.
It's real easy with the bits at KF9 FM. Especially with the bits.
We play nothing but bits, and more bits.
Imagine Dragon Stars playing. Radioactive. So you start doing the rounds. So first, Sprocket, you get approached. How were you feeling when you were on the space station and you faced with Metal Sonic?
Spooked. I'm nervous.
How do you feel living your... How do you feel knowing that everybody is aware that you saved everybody and is forever in your debt?
That's a big thing to come to terms with, isn't it?
Yeah, you're basically the most famous person on the planet right now.
Oh. You saying I have like millions and millions of friends?
If you want to phrase it like that, yeah.
God, wait a minute.
There's kind of a power balance in that, but hey, that's fine.
Oh yeah, you're right. Oh.
But hey, you can be pretty cordial with very, very famous, influential people.
Sprocket gets cancelled.
5 minutes into being famous. Yeah, Tails and I are best friends. It's a thing.
Tails kind of like looks for a second and it's just, yeah,
Wow.
yeah, I confirm that.
That's 2 for 2 on that.
I say things and will them into trope. That's funny.
You start to see an evil starfish start banana around. This is a lie.
An evil starfish.
People
So
start
interesting.
approaching you and Knuckles. Just, how are you feeling about being the new face of the Earth? Sorry, my stutter. I thought we were gonna die.
They have my face on the earth.
That's not exactly what we meant.
I feel true.
They put your face on the Earth?
I think so, Knuckles.
That's crazy.
I know.
We need to go back into space to see your face on the Earth.
Yes,
Let's get going.
Yes.
No. No more space.
Are you that owner of the saloon that got destroyed?
Yeah, actually, yeah.
What brought you to this location?
Wanted a new saloon.
Really?
Yeah, family. Family brought me to this here location, and I
It
found.
definitely wasn't money.
Hey, what? Who told you that?
No, I was just.
You
Nobody
shut-
told me anything.
I can cuss now, so you better watch out.
What?
You shut your darn mouth.
As
do it.
It's hard.
as you
Don't want to be rude.
as you start to get more and more surrounded, Victor's like, "Hey, everybody! If you want more follow-up questions, we're gonna direct you over here. The people that save the world need a little bit of decompressing, and maybe some of them are a little bit hurt. So let's just back off for a few seconds. Let's talk about my mixtape." As you get kind of like chaperoned away, Tails approaches you, and is like, "Yeah, just inhale this."
Huh?
More red mist.
Is this one of them fancy jewel things you kids use?
No. This is.
Is a
I figured out what the
Is this an elf bar?
I found out what the red mist was. You probably want to take this.
Is this the Benjamin I've been hearing about?
I'll just spray it like around you.
All right.
Now's your chance. Use your power as leverage. Disappears. You look down at your bottle pistols and they're not magnums anymore.
Oh, thank goodness. That was scary. They were heavy.
Yeah, I saw your pupils get really, really narrow after after you got sprayed with that red mist.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to check those boxes.
You just keep that? You just have a crate of that at home?
A crate of the red mist?
Just a box of Satan?
I it was more of a hallucinogenic,
He
so
partakes.
I noticed before we left that there were mushrooms growing inside of this capsule. Yeah, I'm not taking any more of those from Mushroom Hill Zone anymore.
So the chaos control...
No, that was just you.
What? I can just do that?
If you got a Chaos Emerald, yeah.
Cool.
Not everyone can do that, but you did it.
Wow. So I don't have to kill Shadow the Hedgehog.
You had to what?
Huh?
Sorry. Time pauses. What does everyone want to be right now? No more threats to the Earth. Eggman is on the run.
I'll get Pop a get well soon card very late. For starters.
Yeah.
And when you open it up, it plays the Sonic theme song.
Hell
And
yeah.
it's got like a giant cake in it, and it's like a pop-up card.
Like a Sonic 20th
Yeah, and
anniversary card.
I give it to Pop.
Aww.
And then I go on my date with Knuckles and eat grapes all day.
Hell yeah. What's Sprocket up to?
Sprocket is designing a software to stop the elderly from getting their phones hacked and money stolen. And as refurbished his inventions room
Hell
to be
yeah.
fun and nice.
And Pop.
Pop goes into Pop hangs out with Sprocket for a little bit and tasks Sprocket with designing a flyer, an advertisement for Pop and Fang private investigators.
Oh, I'm not gonna cry.
The old man Yowie really came through in the
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Always does.
As you set up investigation office, you hear Fang kind of pop into your room and goes, "Oi, someone at the door for you."
Oh, already?
Yeah.
Okay.
Door opens up. It's Stormy Albatross. Hey.
You're free.
Well, apparently you pulled some strings.
Yeah, it turns out $51,000 is well over what your bail was, so we got you out.
And Fang kind of pulls you aside. He wouldn't have even been let out if I didn't kind of use some connections myself. You're welcome.
Thank you, Fang. Storm, thank you, Fang.
We might be very similar, but I'm still, I didn't know you could move that from there. Cameras are good, cool.
Yeah, we're good.
You might be the best at what you do, but I'm still pretty high up there.
Well, that's why we're in this business together. Now, you still did crimes, little nephew.
Yeah, look, I just fell into a bad crowd. What can I say?
A very bad crowd. Did you get the Babylonian treasure?
Yes and no.
Okay.
Wasn't exactly the treasure we expected it to be.
What was it?
That flying carpet. It's a prototype for the...
Did you bring it with you?
Eggman stole it.
That's so cool! Why does he have it?
He took it out from under
it.
us.
That's it. 3 of us going on a road trip. Going to the casino, we're getting that back.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it.
Well, we're going to do more crime? I thought this was... Stealing from Eggman, though, that's not really a crime. That's kind of just reclaiming something that's...
Yeah. Well, what we'll do is we'll wait for someone to put out a private investigator hit.
It's not what that's called, but we can... Yeah.
Yeah. We'll wait for one of his spouses to think that he's cheating, and then we'll go in and...
Right, yeah, let's do it.
You're right, yeah. Now, as community service, little nephew, I need you to hand these flyers out.
You can't tell me what?
Get on that little hoverboard thing of yours and go pamphlet for us.
Advertising?
Yeah.
Community service by advertising?
Yep.
Look, I'm not gonna argue. You paid my bail. All of you get a notification on your communication device. You with Knuckles. And it's a text from Tails being like, "Hey guys, do you think you can deal with this?" And it's a video of Eggman walking through Central City in a giant egg-shaped him-shaped robot, being like, "Where are you, Sonic? I got a score to settle." Sonic's dealing with something else, and I don't know what Eggman's really planning. To avoid the whole Metal Sonic situation, do you think you can kind of just wrap this up early?
Yeah, I think we can handle it.
We'll be right there.
Awesome, sending you coordinates. Best of luck, Delta Cell. And then you guys are sent on your mission. You run off into the sunset, and we're gonna end things there.
Oh. So nice!
Thank you, everybody.
Metal Sonic's dead.
Metal Sonic is dead.
Thanks, Roxy, for such a
Thank
great
you for
story.
staying, everybody.
My goodness.
And thanks everyone for watching.
Way better than Sonic Frontiers.
Right.
Way better than Sonic Forces.
Oh my god. This is like if Sonic Forces was good.
For Gaming Geese, we should make each of our OCs in Sonic Forces and see who can beat the game first.
Oh, we do like a side by side speedrun.
Yeah.
That'd be kind of fun.
One
bits.
last
Bits.
Sonic.
Thank you everybody for watching. Make sure to follow the channel if you want to keep updated on more of our campaigns and other streams we do. I'm not sure if we've got Gaming Geese again on Monday. Typically it's on a Monday. But Primed and Clueless, that's on Tuesday,
and
isn't
it's
it?
the silly one when they
Pink and
paint
green.
Busty Kobold and Dana Brennan.
Oh my god, you do not want to miss that.
And then next Sunday, not this Sunday, but the following Sunday, the new Sunday stream comes out. Harping a House. You might see it on the socials.
I've been hearing nothing but exciting things about Harboring a House.
Pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Not to brag.
Genuinely, you don't want to miss it. It's got a really amazing cast.
Check out
Yeah.
check out the Instagram at D&D Live Presents
Yeah.
for character reveals.
Yeah,
Yes.
if you want to get a bit of insight into what's going on with Harboring a House, just follow the Instagram.
Yeah.
As well as our Discord, which will give you another source of notifications and a little community.
Merch.
We got merch. We got more fucking merch. Those
There's
cups.
There's merch. There's fucking.
There's fucking merch.
There's merch.
We got a Patreon with like art and stuff. I think it's free to join at the moment, but we do have paid tiers. And I think we've hit every note on the head.
Bonk.
Every note on the head, just like music.
Yeah, it seems that way.
Yeah.
Looking at the chat.
Looking at the chat, we're all good. Okay, thank you everybody for joining us. Make sure to stay hydrated and stay well until next time. We miss you already.
Miss you already.